One of Korea's biggest holidays, Chuseok, starts tomorrow, so there's actually many people who are on the road, on the way to see their families. And even if it's not for a holiday such as this, it's always a fun time when you're on your way to see family. And here's another chance for you to forget about your busy days to work and time to rest. We'll be with you here at Hoppy and give you some great music to enjoy. So let's kick off the start of this wonderful Chuseok holiday. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Saturday, September 26th was 밥 한 끼 해요. Let's Eat Together by Yoon Hyun-sang, featured by Yoon Bo-mi. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA, and well actually today marks the beginning of 4-day Chuseok holiday, and a lot of you are probably wondering, what is Chuseok? Well, Chuseok, along with the Seollal, the Lunar New Year, is one of the biggest holidays in Korea. You put some good traditional Korean food on the table, including grains and fruit from the fall harvest, and it's a day to hope for another great harvest year. And it's time for family to come together and eat together, and pray and wish for each other's happiness and peace, and just gather together and spend some time together. Well, there's probably many people who are on their way to meet their families right now, and we've prepared some special Chuseok segments for this next 4 days for them. And for you, all who are tuning in overseas, we have a lot of great music and lots of fun stories prepared for you, so don't miss out, guys. And we are going to be having a special pop quiz question in the first half, so make sure you're paying attention and let me tune in, guys. Let me tell you how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York and the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. On weekends, you can also listen in from Radio Korea in Los Angeles and Hawaii. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hoppy message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Alright, let's kick off today's Hoppy with two songs. 배반의 장미, A Rose of Betrayal by 바다, and 아름다운 이별, A Beautiful Farewell by 배수정. Ballad, dance, hip-hop, electronic. It's time to listen to a wide variety of K-pop under various themes with our Chuseok special Music Parade segment. Now, starting today over the 4-day Chuseok holiday, we'll be having a special Music Parade segment in the first half of the show, where we pick a theme and play music according to that theme. To start off the Music Parade segments, we'll be focusing on groups who promote both together and apart in their group and solo artists as well. So first, our artist we will be talking about is CNBLUE's Chung Yong-hwa. CNBLUE just recently released their second official album with title track Cinderella. This song was written by group leader Chung Yong-hwa, who had also released his own solo album this past January, which he helped produce and write almost all the songs, proving himself as a singer-songwriter. Well, his solo track, One Fine Day, was not an upbeat track like we're used to seeing from CNBLUE as a band, but it was a sad ballad track with lyrics about a breakup. Because he wanted to show a whole different side of himself to audiences, he ended up writing this amazing song. And he had a successful first solo debut. Well, so let's listen to Cinderella by CNBLUE and 어느 멋진 날, One Fine Day by Chung Yong-hwa. Okay, now you just heard Cinderella by CNBLUE and 어느 멋진 날, One Fine Day by Chung Yong-hwa. We're just continuing on with the Chuseok special Music Parade segment. We started off with a part 1 today, talking about groups together and but apart. With artists who promote with their group and have also released their own solo albums. Next up, we are talking about group FX's Amber. Well, at the beginning of the year, she struggled quite a bit because of language and cultural barriers on variety show Real Man. But viewers were moved to see her trying so hard amidst the difficulties, and she became a hot icon on variety shows. Shortly after, she releases her own solo album in February, and because it was her own personal album, she participated in producing and writing all the tracks, and her title track, Shake That Brass, was a fun hip-hop track with a unique brass sound and featured vocals of Girls' Generation's Taeyeon. It was nice to see a new side of Amber outside of FX, and we can't wait to see what else she has in store for us. Now, we will be right back after listening to Pinocchio, followed by Amber's solo track, Shake That Brass. Okay, that was Pinocchio by Danger by FX and Shake That Brass by Amber, featured by Taeyeon. You're joining us for Chuseok Special Music Parade. Today we are talking about artists who promote with their groups and solo. And now it's time for some special pop quiz. Who is the FX member who also released solo track, Shake That Brass? Number 1, Amber. Number 2, John Denver. Number 3, September. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. One lucky winner who sends in the correct answer will get a signed Polaroid photo of myself. Now, the third artist I'll be talking about is girl group Kara member Kuhara. After first debuting in 2007 and going through some member changes, Kara starts all over again as a 5-member group in 2008. And after that, they not only became popular here in Korea, but in Japan as well. More recently, the group went through more member departures and changes, but they released a new album in 2015 with the addition of member Hoyoungji, proving their girl group powers. Not long after that, Kuhara released her first solo album because it was her first solo debut after 8 years since debuting. She's said to be put a lot of effort into making the album the best it can be. Her song Chocolate Chip Cookie is a song that perfectly suits her image and proves to be the successful solo debut. After some tough seasons, Kara as a group has become stronger than ever, and Kuhara is also said to have worked hard to make sure her solo debut doesn't have any negative effects on the group as a whole. Now, it's probably because of all their efforts that group has so many fans. So now it's time to listen to these songs. Well, first up is Cupid, followed by Kuhara's solo track, Chocolate Chip Cookie. That was Cupid by Kara and Chocolate Chip Cookie by Kuhara, featured by Kitty Boy. Alright guys, continuing on with the question again. Who is the FX member who also released solo track, Shake That Brass? Number 1, Amber. Number 2, John Denver. Number 3, September. If you know the answer, post it on our open message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now, one lucky winner who sends in the correct answer will get a signed Polaroid for me. You're joining us for Chuseok Music Parade segment part 1, guys, and we're talking about groups who are together but apart. The last artist I'll be introducing today is someone everyone knows. It's Big Bang's G-Dragon. Well, G-Dragon released his first solo album, Heartbreaker, in 2009, and after that released more solo tracks including Crayon and Crooked, which were all huge successes, and it wasn't just the music that was good, but he's styling and concepts for every album were also extremely popular. It's probably one of the only artists to remain one of the hottest icons in the entertainment industry since his debut until now. And we can't wait to see what else he's got up his sleeve. So, here we go. We are listening to Bang Bang Bang, Bangya, Bangya, Bangya by Big Bang and Heartbreaker by G-Dragon. Bang 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 by Big Bang and Heartbreaker by G-Dragon. Alright, we will be ending this segment with 2 songs, guys. And here is 보름달, Full Moon by Sunmi, featured by Lena, and Crazy, Guilty Pleasure by Jonghyun, featured by Ayeon. Alright guys, it's time to wrap up the part 1 of Hotbeat by listening to 너의 별에 닿을 때까지 Until Reaching Your Star by Kyuhyun.
Biggie bounce, bounce, biggie bounce, bounce, biggie bounce, 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 biggie bounce, bounce, biggie bounce.
Everybody listen to my voice and just follow the beat. Throw your hands in the air like you don't care and get ready to move your body like this, like that, like this, like that, come on, like this.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was C'est La Vie by Stereophonics. And let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. And if you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Heartbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Alright guys, let's get started with Blackout by Stephanie and Yashishi, Sexy Charisma by NSG. On this segment, we get to talk about anything we want with one theme each week. It's Tell Me Something. Now, this week's Tell Me Something topic is memories or fun episodes with my family. Because it's the Chuseok holiday, we are going to be talking about family. Now, what kind of memories or funny stories do you have about your family? Now, we'll be reading some of your messages after listening to 흥탄소년단, Boys with Fun by 방탄소년단, BTS, and 한강에서 놀아요, Let's Have Fun by Han River Park by Dick Punks. 흥탄소년단, Boys with Fun by 방탄소년단, BTS, and 한강에서 놀아요, Let's Have Fun by Han River Park by Dick Punks. You're tuning in to Tell Me Something. Let's read your messages about memories or fun episodes with my family. First up, Kim Is from Korea. During the holidays, there's so much food to make in our family. Not just the women who help, but all the men and all the children also help prepare everything. So sometimes the food doesn't have the best presentation or look the prettiest, but it's also so fun to come together and make food because we talk and have fun while doing it. It also saves a lot on time, and after we're done, we can also take a break together. If you look at other families, it's usually the women do all the cooking, but we don't have that in our family, fortunately. Minako from Japan. I remember taking a lot of family trips when I was younger. We went to onsen or hot springs quite often, but I was also so scared to get into my car. The dad was driving. He drives so fast to the point where I'm afraid he's going to get into a fight with other drivers on the road. But I realized that after I got older, we don't go on these trips as often. So I started thinking about planning a family trip because I can drive now too. Well, actually, that's a great idea. Oh. Kang Ji-won from Korea. My family goes to the movie theater together once a month. My parents don't watch any movies unless it's with me and my sister. I noticed how excited they both get when we are getting ready to leave, when they even dress up nicely and have a dilemma over what kind of popcorn to buy. And my parents gobble everything up as if someone's going to steal it from them. And then after about 30 minutes, they both just fall asleep. Oh, they keep falling asleep in the theater, so I told them they don't have to go, but they keep saying they will go with us again next time. My parents are so cute. Yeah, they are so cute. Adorable. Yeah, let's listen to 밤과 음악 사이 Between Night and Music by B.I.G. and X Song. Disc Funk Mix by 샤준수. 밤과 음악 사이 Between Night and Music by B.I.G. and X Song is a disco funk mix by 샤준수. We're talking about memories or fun episodes with my family. Let's read some more. Anna 12 from Japan. In my family, I feel like my parents' taste buds and me and my siblings' taste buds have switched. We like eating rice, but after a certain point, my parents started eating pizza and spaghetti more. Oh, that's interesting. And we've been eating out a lot. Both of them really like to explode and try new foods as well. And sometimes they research things online and go try them on their own. It's so fun to watch them do that because it looks like they are having fun while doing it. But I'm starting to get a little jealous because they've been only been hanging out with each other. Well, come on. I mean, let them be. Let them be. Have some time together. They sometimes you gotta understand them. Yunja from Korea. During Chuseok, my family goes to one of the uncle's houses, and we usually just watch TV or play Korean cards games. But whenever we play cards, things start out as fun and games, but after a while, if one person keeps winning and taking everyone's money, people start getting angry. Oh, this happens, yes, I understand. Because we don't want this kind of thing to happen, we started playing Yunori, which is much more family-friendly. The kids and adults can play together, and because we are not betting anything, it's a lot more fun and less serious. Happy fam, I hope you all have a wonderful Chuseok. Kana from Japan. When my family comes out to our house, I have to clean my room. My cousins are really young, so they like to grab and throw things all over the place and hide everything. So I have to make sure my important, fragile things are up in really high places or hidden deep inside my closet. Last time, one of my nephews took my small piggy bank and put it inside his mom's purse. I eventually got it back, but after that happened, I realized I have to be really careful. It's so stressful. An Sugyong from Korea. My whole family has really loud voices. Yeah, that too. It's really loud when even just one or two of us, but when my whole family gathers, it's crazy. One of the time of my neighbors came by asking if we were fighting. After that, everyone tries not to talk so loudly, but it's really funny seeing everyone try to talk very softly. So we go and relieve our stress at the singing room. Be as loud as we want, and it's kind of weird that no one in our family is a singer because we all have such loud voices. But no, I mean, like there should be one of them, at least one of them can sing like really good. But that's I understand. Yeah, there are a lot of loud people there when they get together, and Chuseok, Thanksgiving days. Anyways, let's listen to 가끔, sometimes by Chia, and 이불킥, Blank by 4Men. 가끔, sometimes by Chia, and 이불킥, Blank by 4Men. Continuing on with Choi Hyun-jung from Korea. Last year, my niece was born. She's a daughter of my older sister. After she was born, things completely changed for our family. The house is full of baby toys, and when she comes to visit, we never turn on TV because we all can't stop staring at her. As soon as we hear the smallest cry from her, our entire family rushes to her side to make sure she's okay. And all the adults do everything they can just to see her smile. My niece became the king of the family, basically. Yeah, all the concentration goes to the baby. Oh, that's so cute. Kiko99 from Japan. Last year, my whole family took a trip somewhere close by. We were all excited that we left two of my older cousins behind. We totally forgot to take them with us. One way back to pick them up, we were laughing so much to the point of tears. If you have a big family, make sure you take attendance when you're going on a trip. Shin Soo-jung from Korea. My mom's portion are completely out of control. Whenever she needs to make food, even her groceries are crazy. My younger brother, me, and my dad go with her and bring back a truckload of groceries, and all of us have to help her make the food. Now, after she's done making everything, she shares it with all the rest of our extended family and neighbors. Because my mom shares so much with them, our neighbors give us a lot of gifts here and there, and also takes our packages for us if we are not home. Because she cooks so much at a time, it's actually physically toiling for her, so I get upset and mad at her to stop making so much sometimes. But I think I feel better because the people around us know how hard she works to do that. Yes, it's basically appreciation for each other. Yes, for neighbors as well. So yeah, just guys, no matter what you guys do, it's a holiday. It's a very holiday here in Korea. So try to share the love to each other. All right, try not to fight, guys. All right, here's All of Me by John Legend and Photographed by Ed Sheeran. All of Me by John Legend and Photographed by Ed Sheeran. Now, today's topic was memories of fun episodes with family. Well, I guess everybody just shared the same thing as I did, and what I experienced. Every time, well, obviously our family's in Sydney, but like if I meet my cousins, they're really talkful, and they're, every time I go there, even if I'm full, elders like me to eat more and more, and I gain weight and stuff, so You guys probably understand that. Nothing special though. Yeah, for me. Well, basically just the normal daily, not daily, the normal holiday thing for everyone. Yeah. So next week's Tell Me Something topic is I want to be a couple when, or I want to be single when. Now, when you see all your friends getting married, you want to be in a relationship, but when you see your friends depressed over a breakup, you might just want to stay single. So leave us your messages about what moments you want to either be in a relationship or be single on our message board with Tell Me Something and the subject. Alright guys, here's one song from Fiesta, Tight. Tight. Alright guys, it's time to close with the one last song from Cool, 다 잘 될 거야. It's alright. I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. 안녕!